Oh god. Okay. Anyway, hi everyone. Me sipping my Starbucks. Tumblr. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm not a weirdo. She has everything Tumblr memorabilia. She had a shit.
She just looked like she walked out of Hot Topic. That does not mean that she's.
Oh, so the person who's making comments about how people don't look like how she clearly cannot detect have a Tumblr dart. It's my friend Desiree over here.
So
You see, she likes ponies. Spooky, scary skeleton.
I just like the funny posts.
So she likes ponies. She's a part of the pony blog.
The funny posts.
I'm a part of the multi fandom, multi everything blog. If you look at my blog, I doubt any of you guys look at my blog, but if you do, interesting. How to detect someone has a Tumblr? It's very easy. Like, it's seriously easy.
If it looks like they walked out of Hot Topic, they have a Tumblr.
No. Well,
Yes.
sometimes.
No, that's the only people you stop.
No, because there's sometimes girls just do not look like they run out of Hot Topic, but you could just tell they have a Tumblr. Because it's really easy to tell if you. No, it's okay. For me, it's like a Tumdar. A Tumdar is like basically a Tumblr version of a gaydar. So, here's how you can tell if you have a Tumblr. We're going to start with the fandom blogs. Seriously, hood person.
Yep.
How can you tell if you have a fandom blog?
If it looks like they walked out of Hot Topic, they have a fandom blog. But more specifically, they have a t-shirt of something. A graphic t-shirt of something. They have a fandom blog.
So there's basically 3 levels of how aggressive the Tumblr page is. So, if they're overly fandomized, that means they're dedicated to that one fandom. And most likely because they're overly cosplaying or like real life cosplaying that person in real life. So if they're having eccentric main character anime colors, if they have bright everything, and if their hair's probably dyed, they have a Tumblr. If they have a shirt, mostly also another thing, if they're a girl and they have a shirt of that said fandom, then they're a Tumblr person and they have a Tumblr blog. And even if they have none of those things, but if you, I'm telling you the truth, if they have none of those things, but you feel that weird vibe that if you mention a certain reference, they'll be like, hey, they have a Tumblr blog. And that's for fandoms. Hipster blogs. If they have something really retro, let's ask mysterious person.
If it looks like they walked out of the clearance section of Hot Topic, they have a Tumblr.
For hipsters. Now, for hipster blogs, if they have...
Or Urban Outfitters, also clearance, because nobody's paying for that.
Okay. Now, if they look like they just got out of a thrift shop, because everybody want to be like Macklemore. If they have some type of new Renaissance kind of hairstyle, or they have like combat boots, they're not lesbians. They have a Tumblr.
Or they might be lesbians that have a Tumblr.
That too.
If the second one.
Go away. Anyway. So, another thing where we're going to talk about, if they have a camera or they have a t-shirt, again, for moderate hipster blogs, if they have a t-shirt of their favorite artist, not Justin Bieber, because that's a part of the fandom blogs, then they have a Tumblr. But if you're getting that weird vibe, and again, low moderate, if you're getting that weird vibe for them, and then they talk about something that angers them, they have a Tumblr blog. Number 3, social justice blogs from Tumblr. Mysterious person.
If they're outside on the street right now doing a protest, they have a social justice.
Anyway, So semi.
If they just randomly say hashtags out loud, like hashtag Black Lives Matter, they have a social justice Tumblr.
Bruh.
What?
I'm part social. Don't know
Yeah, you
anything.
say it out loud.
I don't say hashtag Black Lives Matter out loud. When have I said hashtag Black Lives Matter out loud?
Right now. Bam, there you go.
Shut up. Goodbye. Anyway, ignoring the idiot. If okay, maybe if they do, but that's like the over stereotype. If they feel passionate about some things. Now, the social justice blog ones are really hard to tell because some of them don't have Tumblrs because they disagree about Tumblr. And if they do have a Tumblr, it's mostly arguing about against Tumblr. So it's really tricky. So do not ask the person head on if they have a Tumblr. Ask them if they have a blog. Because if they have a blog, that means they have three ways: WordPress, Blogger, or Tumblr. If they're at a protest and they look anything like the fandom or the hipster blogs, most likely they have a Tumblr. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Most social justice bloggers are cool though, because they're probably like diverse, like I am. So just don't ask them if they have a Tumblr straight up, because then you don't know the reaction. And now the final thing: how to tell if anyone has a Tumblr.
All of the above.
This is correct. Also, if you just ask them, do you have a blog? They don't, and they say, yeah, I have Tumblr. Just ask them like that. And also, if you get a weird vibe from them, like not even a weird vibe, like a really cool vibe, most likely ask if they have their Tumblr. Because if they do have a Tumblr, then they're cool. And if they don't have a Tumblr, that's cool as well. That's cool. And sometimes you could just befriend someone, and even if they're on 4chan, because I met a lot of people who are cool on 4chan, even though I think there's sometimes 4chan is thickish. So, all in all, don't be shy, like Tumblr. Goodbye.